We'll start with the one on accountability, right? So why did I ask you guys that question? Why are you here, right? Because that was just a quick example of accountability, right? When I first did this, I had you got a 6th grade. I had like 12 kids in the first lunchroom, and I was like, why are you here? Only like 2 people, only two of your peers told me why they were there. Everyone else was like, I don't know why I'm here. Or some of the guy was like, the teacher don't like me. Or the one guy was like, I don't know, I just woke up and I came and I was in detention, right? So basically that was an experiment on accountability, right? Who knows the definition of accountability? Accountability is being held responsible for your actions, right? So obviously you guys did something or violated the school policy, and then the consequences of violating the rules is the consequences that you land up in lunch detention, right? All right, I don't even know exactly why, but that's why you're here. You already know that. So why would I ask you that? It was an example of accountability. Now, you guys know what accountability is. All right, so accountability, the world's gonna hold you accountable for your actions, good or bad, right? And then self-accountability is when you hold yourself responsible, right? Now, why is this lesson important, okay? I'm gonna give you guys a key to life, right? And if you take this key, you're gonna be ahead of not only a lot of your peers, but most people in America, all right? You know why? Because the average American don't take accountability, right? So here's an example. If you ask the average person, like, why they broke, you might have heard this at home sometime. So somebody, man, I'm broke, right? Then you ask the person, why you broke? I'm broke because of the economy. Yeah, I'm broke, that's right. I'm broke because the sky's blue. Yeah, that's why I'm broke. I'm broke because, the grass, yeah, it's green. That's why I'm broke, right? So basically every other excuse other than why they really broke. The real answer might be like, hey, you know what? I showed up late to my job. I ain't really try, so I got fired from my job, and now I don't have income, now I'm broke. That's the real answer, right? Now, the average American doesn't take accountability. The average American blames everything and everyone else for their problems, right? Oh, why am I broke? Oh, it's because of the president. Oh, I'm broke. Oh, because of the economy, right? Someone who has self-accountability will say, you know what? They look in that mirror and say, you know what? I'm broke because I didn't try hard enough. I'm broke because I was being lazy, right? Now, why is self-accountability important? Anyone who's successful, and again, success is it's individual. So what's successful to you might not be successful to me, but the average person in America, we can all agree that if you make it to the top of your field, you're successful, right? Like someone in basketball, someone in the NBA, that's considered successful, right? Because you reach the mountaintop. In business, someone like Elon Musk, right? The owner of Tesla, you guys probably know that. These are people that are considered successful. If you look at any successful person, the reason they're successful is because they at one point they have to look at themselves in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm gonna hold myself accountable. That product didn't work, or the product failed because I didn't invest enough time in research and development. That product failed because I didn't hire the wrong people. That's what Elon Musk would probably tell himself if something failed, or if a spaceship blew up, $1 billion spaceship, right? Or someone like Steph Curry or LeBron, you get to the finals, and then you get blown out. Now someone will be like, man, someone who ain't got a self-accountability will be like, man, the wrestler hating on me, man. Those call all the texts. Oh, man, they ain't called no fouls, no nothing, right? But someone who's great, who's gonna be a champion, they're gonna be like, you know what? We failed because we didn't prepare enough. We failed because we lost because we ain't taking them serious. We thought we was gonna go in there and just ball out, and then they actually had a game plan, right? Or the coach. That's what someone who has self-accountability, and not only that, someone who can look in the mirror and be honest with themselves, and then take what's called self-inventory. That's someone who's gonna be great, and that's actually a key to success. You guys know what karma is? Yeah, basically what goes around comes around, right? So if you do things good, eventually good things are gonna come back to you. If you do bad things, it's gonna come back to you, usually quicker, right? So these are universal laws. So this key I'm giving you about accountability and self-accountability is a universal law. It means that even when you walk out of here, you can go use it anywhere you go. I usually give you guys a little quick one. here's an example. Like let's say you go back to class, right? And let's say you clown off, you goof off, whatever. You guys are obviously bored. I've been there. And then maybe you smack the person in front of you in the back of their head and say, hey. And the teacher catch you. Oh, is that what? That's why she here. I knew it. Okay. And the teacher, you get caught, right? And the teacher's like, hey, you, or whatever. I don't know your names, but Stacy or Brian. All right, you go to detention, right? What's the average response? First, most people are gonna be like, man, what you talking about? I ain't do nothing, man. You tripping, man. You always messing with me, right? That's the average response. That's natural baseline. That's someone who's not accountable. Someone who's accountable would be like, you know what? And try this, by the way. This is the little thing I want you guys to go experiment with this universal law. The other option is someone's accountable and said, you know what? He said, hey, you didn't get out of here. Like, you know what? Hey, you caught me. My bad. You got me. You right. I'm gonna head out. You know what'll happen if you do that? The teacher gonna do this. She's gonna look at you like, is that the same person? She's gonna be like, yeah, I was gonna say you detention, but all right, just sit down. I'll give you one more chance. Just don't do it again. So I dare you guys to go try that and see what happens. All right? Have it done? All right. So self-accountability, you got it? All right, my man. Go out there and win.